Guys, are you ready? Oh guys, I'm so excited for you. I feel like we're getting this plant together. Hey guys, it's Jess. It's been a while. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you are staying safe and happy. I know it's been a month since I last saw you, and I'm sorry about that, but I actually took some time off, and I've actually been taking a lot of time off social media. The reason for that is just because I think I just needed to check out for a bit. Obviously there's things happening in my real life that I need to, process and get my head around, which is why I thought I'd just take a break from social media. But guys, in that time, I got some parcels delivered. I actually got these this week. So, and the exciting thing about it, guys, I think it's the last day of winter here. So guys, I'm super excited. Spring's just around the corner. Spring means new beginnings. It means new growth on your plants. So guys, I thought I'll do an unboxing with you. I'll see how it goes. I feel like I'm in a chatty mood. Actually, I might just talk a little bit about sort of what I've been up to over this month, which really isn't a lot. So I've got two boxes here. I've got this one and I've got this one, guys. So let's get started with the unboxing. Okay. Always cut away from you guys. I made a mistake earlier this year where I was pointing the scissors to myself and I think I stabbed myself pretty deeply in the fingers. Guys, here we go. So it looks like this. It's newspaper. Guys, here we go. Okay. So, this, guys, I've also got to double check the names. I'll insert the names here. This was a pack of 5 plants that I got. So the first one I've got is here. He's got some beautiful foliage. Let's take a look at his roots. Guys, I don't know if you can see that here, but this is some beautiful white roots. They're healthy, fleshy roots. These are a good sign of a plant that's relatively happy. So guys, when you are buying cuttings or you're buying plants in the mail, my preference is to always get plants which are rooted, because that just increases the chance of your plant surviving and growing when it reaches you. And always ask to see a photo of the roots before you buy, because then you can really tell the health of your plant. So guys, this is my first plant here with some nice white roots. Some nice white roots here. It's quite good, guys. Alright. So that's plant number 1. Plant number 2, guys, and I've got to say, this is a Ceratoris nefarius. Again, I'll put the proper name below. But guys, this is a beautiful plant. It's got beautiful foliage. He's a little bit, it's my first one actually, so I'm a little bit nervous about it because I think these are quite hard to come by, and I'm not sure how good they travel. He's a little bit floppy. And his roots are looking still white, so they're still okay. leeks are still looking good. It's white, which is important. So I might pop this guy in some sea salt because as a root tonic, this hopefully will be a good tonic for this plant. And I'll pop him in some water. So because I think he's just a little bit shocked after traveling. So because he is a little bit limp, he's feeling a little bit floppy. But hopefully, see, he's a little bit floppy. But hopefully with some water and some root tonic, it reduces the shock of traveling. Okay, I'm very pleased with this one because, guys, I know that these this plant can be quite pricey. So I paid 60 bucks for this one, but I know I've seen them on the Facebook marketplaces for upwards from 120 onwards, which I think is quite high, guys, but it is a very stunning plant, isn't it? Like, look at the foliage. I'm hoping he survives. And guys, as a tip, what I often do after I get cuttings is, because your plant has gone through shock, one from being propagated or dug up from the ground, and then two from traveling, is I always pop them in some sea salt and water, as I said, as a tonic, because that just gives it sort of like when you take some vitamin C to make you feel a little bit better. I think it's the same thing for these plants, so that's what I like to do. So this is plant number 2. Plant number 3, guys, a beautiful velvet variety. Just look at how bright the veining is. Guys, incredibly velvety to touch. Striking foliage. Sorry, I think it's taken my breath away a little bit with this plant. Beautiful foliage, guys. I think it was in Futurama where they have the smellometer, but I wish there was a feelometer for this plant, because I really want to show you guys. I hope you ever get the chance to have a have a feel, but appropriately for this plant, because definitely quite velvet. And guys, let's have a look at its roots. Okay, guys. Again, great root structure, white roots, which is always important. And I don't know if you can see, there's quite a substantial tuber in there. It's quite a substantial tuber there. So guys, very good established plant. I can't stress, oh, looks like I could get 2 plants from this. And guys, as I've said at the beginning of this video, I can't stress enough, if you are planning to get plants through the mail, I highly recommend getting some established plants, because it just helps increase the rate of survival for your plant. And always ask to take a photo to see photos of their roots, because that's for sure, you know, that you're getting a healthy plant with a healthy root system. And then what that does is that it just increases the chance of survival for your plant when you receive it. So guys, plant number 3, beautiful foliage, very striking, very velvety. Okay. Guys, this is plant number 4. Again, very beautiful foliage. Guys, one of the things I love about plants is their foliage. I just think it's actually what got me into plants. It just amazed me how much, how different or how beautiful Mother Nature is. Because, like, look at this. It looks like an artwork. And it just always makes me so amazed at how beautiful some of these plants can be. Guys, this is plant number 4. Let's look here. Another great root structure. nice and white. He's a little bit droopy, and I know this plant is quite very similar to calatheas, quite sensitive. I'm a little bit nervous about that, but my calatheas actually, speaking of my calatheas, I know they can be quite sensitive plants, but I don't treat my calatheas very well, but they seem to survive quite well. So I mean, I'm not going to really take the chance of some of these plants because they're I think they're quite hard to come by, and you know, you just want to make sure you give them as much love and care as possible. But guys, look at this one. This is plant number 4. Beautiful silvery foliage. Very excited. Alright, and then guys, the last plant is of course the Gloriosum. Now, I must admit, this is probably this is my 3rd Gloriosum, and I actually don't intentionally, aside from the first Gloriosum that I got, Baby G, the other 2 Gloriosums sort of came my way because they were part of a plant pack, and it just so happens that the plant pack I bought today, I really wanted these 4 other plants, and it just came with, included in it was a Gloriosum. And I don't, as I said, I probably don't need another one because I've already got 2 already, but you know, Gloriosums are quite beautiful plants, and you know, this guy looks so cute. Guys, I don't know how much space I have left on my memory card because my camera just switched off. So, and I've got another box, guys, so I'll make it quite quick. But as I was saying, it's my sort of 3rd Gloriosum. What I might do, guys, is I might grow this one, and then I might end up giving it away or selling it or doing it for a swap, because I've got, like I said, I've got 2 already. But a very, very popular plant, guys. Again, the prices of Gloriosum seem to be, you know, they're quite high. I guess for this plant pack, this was in case anyone's interested in terms of pricing. I would say that I know plant prices in Australia are definitely increasing, but I think that's across the board as well. I recently watched Kaylee Ellen's video, and I think she mentioned that plant prices in Europe have also increased. For this plant pack, it was $290, which is quite a big sum, but it averages around $50 or so for a plant, $55 or so for a plant. And definitely I've seen Gloriosums this size go for a lot bigger. So guys, my advice, if you are, you know, looking for some rarer plants, and really the plant that I really wanted was this one here, because it's just beautiful. And I know that I've seen, you know, probably the most expensive one I've seen being sold was $185, which is quite substantial. These 5 plants, or at least the 4 plants, these are ones that I really wanted, and so for me, I thought it was quite a good price that I paid. So guys, this is box number 1. I hope you enjoyed these new plants. I'm definitely super excited because I've got none of these plants except for the Gloriosum. But guys, and I'm also just going to probably hurry it up with my 2nd box. So this is it here. Cut away from you. Very a bit anticlimactic, but guys, you will be so excited for this plant. I am very excited. I'm sure most of you are going to love this. Oh guys, I'm so excited for you. I feel like we're getting this plant together, even though, you know, I know it's you know, it's my plant. Seller's done a really good job in taping down this plant. And it's important because when you receive plants, or when you're buying plants through mail, the box gets shifted around, and possibly, you hope not, but they might get thrown around in the van or when they're in handling. it's important to tape it down. But guys, are you ready? Guys. Okay, he's feeling a bit floppy. Now I don't know if that's because he's broken. I hope he's not broken. But guys, look at this beautiful whale fin. Not just any other whale fin, but it's a variegated whale fin, guys. I'm so excited. I'm a little bit, the only thing I'm a bit concerned about is he's a little bit wobbly here. And I hope his tuber is okay. The root. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. He's got good roots, guys. He's got really good roots. Okay, now I hope that's not rot. It shouldn't be. But he's got some very nice roots here. So he should be okay. But guys, look at him. He's so pretty. Oops, I'll cover my face, but here you go. Such a beautiful specimen. Guys, as you might see, I've got a whole video of my whale fins, but whale fins just hold a really special place in my heart. I think it's because of the shape of their fins and the variegated whale fin, guys. It's just because, you know, I find they're quite hard to come by, so I'm super excited about it. But guys, I can see I'm running out of battery space, so I think I've got